The most remarkable features of the architecture of the Cosmo and Panama project is the extended 450-meter long elevation along the Duy Street, and it is exactly the same length of the Chantilly Bridge itself. For the people, when they crossing the bridge, admiring the water of the Han River, and they seamlessly blend into the Cosmo district, and in there they will experience the modern and very distinct Vietnamese history architecture of the Cosmo district. It reflects the history journey of the Chantilly Bridge connecting the past to the future. And to me, that is the most impressive features of this project. For Aedas, the incorporation of the local elements and the traditional cultural heritage is the most important whenever we design a building. It helps the building to blend in seamlessly with the site and make it as if it's a part of the community. As you know, Da Nang City is very happening and vibrant with rich and diverse culture. And through our research, our design team is deeply impressed by the beauty of the 𝐏𝐿𝐴 weaving village. For its exquisite combination of the human craftsmanship, the technical fineness, and the mesmerizing aesthetic of the floral pattern. And therefore, we incorporate the weaving pattern, the color, the material into our buildings. And our architect task is to translate the essence of the 𝐏𝐿𝐴 weaving village into various details of our building. And they believe that we have done well. As mentioned earlier, this building is inspired by the context and the culture of the land itself. It's a strong representation of the land. Therefore, the weaving pattern of the Panama Tower is unique in the region. The architecture of the building is very pure and simple because we don't want to disturb the serenity of the river, the timelessness of the Chantilly Bridge, and the surrounding neighborhood. Instead, we introduce details, colors, and material to provide the depth of the structure. So the more we look at the buildings, the more we can see and explore. When the building reflects itself onto the water, the stillness of the structure synchronizes with the calmness of the river. And for this kind of architecture, we call it timeless architecture. With the timeless architecture design style like this, we use the dominant white color tone for the entire building to representing the purity. Hence, the entire concrete frame on the facade gonna be white color. And to add to that accents, we have created the inner part of the building, which representing the lantern. It rises all the way to the top to form the crown of the buildings. And for that lantern-like structure, we use the ceramic with the terracotta color to representing the rustic of the Vietnamese essence. And the arrangement of the ceramic itself is also the interpretation of the contemporary architecture in using the local material. The facility system of the building was distributed in 3 different levels. The low level is the roof of the podium, the mid level together with the refuge floor, and the top level is with the lantern garden on the roof. And it helps the residents to experience the city view in 3 different perspectives. The infinity pool that overlooks to Han River, it provides a continuous sensation of being in the water. It helps to blur the boundary between the pool water and the river water, and it creates a romantic and captivating ambience. Aedas believe that good design can only come from deep understanding of the social and the cultural context of the location, combined with the modern architectural practice. It allows the building to become the contemporary representation of the local culture. At different point of time, with the same building can have different image. It depends on the construction technology of that era. Hence, this building is unique both in terms of the spatial location and the cultural significance. To further enhance the architectural landscape of Da Nang City, we recommend to incorporate the essence of the traditional architecture into the design brief of the future project in Da Nang. In the long run, it will enrich the architectural heritage left by the previous generation, and now is the perfect time to begin this endeavor. And as Da Nang City has been recognized as best livable city in Vietnam, so let's seize this opportunity. And on behalf of Aedas, we sincerely thank you for this exciting conversation.